Alright, what's going on YouTube? What's going on, boys? I'm gonna be putting you on right now. I'm playing Bed Wars, and I'm about to show you how to basically win even if you're bad at the game, right? So, to be honest, most people what they think they gotta do in Bed Wars, they think they gotta rush, right? They think they gotta come in here, they gotta get the person who's next to them, and they basically gotta kill him, right? That's like the normal thing that people think they gotta do. Like this green dude, he's building his bed defense, and he's probably about to rush me. Now, if you're bad at the game, I don't think you should actually focus on defending your bed, and let me explain why. See, if you're spending all this time defending your bed, you're not gonna be able to go to mid and get stacked. Now, going to mid is really helpful if you're not good at the game because having things like a diamond sword, diamond armor, stuff like that, it's gonna help you out a lot in PvP, right? Because it's pretty hard to win. Oh, this map is weird. It's pretty hard to win if you have equal stuff and you're not good at PvP, right? If they're better at PvP, then you're just gonna lose, right? And it seems like everyone says, "Oh, you gotta defend your bed. That's like the most important thing in Bed Wars." And you'd think it would be because it's in the name, but you kind of have to play differently depending on like your skill level. Like my play style is obviously different than like Gamer Boy 80. I don't think I'm complete like trash at Bed Wars. See, look, this dude's over here. Oh, he's probably gonna try to final kill me. But in this game, your playstyle is like you don't necessarily want to like play the same depending on your skill level, if that makes sense. Like if you're really bad at PvP, here I'm gonna gap up. It doesn't make sense to try to get in all these fights, right? I'm gonna go to gray bed because I feel like my bed is kind of like in danger, I guess you could say. But yeah, so I'm gonna kind of be trying to like put you onto the strategies you got to do while you're doing this, and at the same time kind of help you with like, I don't know, like kind of explain to you why I play this way. So yeah, like I said, you really need to get stacked if you want to be able to win, and you're not good at PvP. And if you're spending all this time defending your bed, um, because like you have to spend time rushing the dude next to you, and sometimes it's fast, sometimes you can just get their bed and it's easy. But a lot of the time, if you're not that good, it's gonna take a long time to get their bed, or they're gonna end up getting your bed, and it's just not gonna work out. So yeah. Now, what you basically want to do is, like I said, you want to be pretty passive, and you also want to try to get like a gap and then extra blocks, so that if you need to, you can bridge to another base. But the whole goal of this is basically just getting stacked as possible. The only reason I took out this gray bed is because it basically, I could go there and it would basically make it so I don't have to go and fight anyone. Right now, I would usually get like iron armor, but he didn't have enough gold, so it didn't work out. And that's another thing, this game is super situational, so I can't really tell you like exactly what to do every game, but I can give you like general things, like a general strategy of just try to avoid conflict. Try to let everyone else get the beds. Like as you can see, there's a few people who are just out of the game now, and that'll be more as the game goes on, but we're doing pretty good right now. I'm about to go back to this base and get diamond armor, and maybe we can hit up that one island and get some prot. But yeah, you definitely have to be very careful when you're doing this. You have to watch out for fireballs. You have to watch out for other people. But we're getting to a point now where we're pretty stacked. Look, we got the diamond armor, we got the diamond sword, we got gaps. Um, so right now, what you want to do is you basically want to be looking, and you want to see who's the most like good, who's the biggest threat to you in this game. So I haven't really been paying too much attention. Um, so I'm gonna have to look around, but it looks like red and white are the only ones with beds, the only people in the game, and red, it looks like, so red went to blue, so we got blue bed. And white's at mid. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for white because it looks like he's doing a little bit more. He's also at mid, so I don't want him to get too stacked. So I'm going to say white is the biggest threat. So I could just go over there, but I saw him there, and I'm going to try to not get in too many fights because I don't have a bed, so I can't really afford to lose. But basically, we're going to come over here. If I see him coming back to the base, I can also invis. So I'm pretty sure we have this bed. Alright, cool. So I don't necessarily want to final kill white right away. I'm fine with waiting. I'll get, what's it called? Okay, so white, I don't know if he voided or what happened. But white's just dead. So I got 2 invises now. Let me buy a few extra blocks. Oh, and he has more diamonds in here. Alright, well I'm gonna get protection then. I forgot blocks. Alright, so red. I don't know what red's doing. I don't know if he has any bridges that we can easily get to him from. But I'm guessing since he hasn't been to mid... Oh, he just voided. I'm guessing since he hasn't been to mid, he's not going to be, like, super stacked. Oh, he's coming over. Alright, so I could probably get to him from my base, honestly. There's like a little bit of a bridge. I don't think I'm going to have to invis for this. I can save my invis till the final fight. Actually, I got 2. I might as well invis now. So I think so far in this, I'm trying to remember, but I don't know if I've been in a single fight. I think I've just gotten beds, and I've basically avoided all fights. So I'm going to play a few more games to kind of show you different scenarios, but this went pretty well. Obviously, I didn't really have to do much. I was able to get stacked, and this final fight with him shouldn't be too hard. My invis is about to run out. Alright, I'm going to take it again, and then... Alright, let's see. He hasn't gapped. I have way better gear than him, so this shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna wait. Okay, I don't know if I should have gone in there, but as you can see, that was pretty easy. I don't think I had to get in a single fight. I kind of just played smart, avoided everyone, and yeah, look, he says so garbage. People are gonna get mad at you while they do this. Honestly, it's funny though. But we're gonna try this on another map. So I think sometimes you do have to like try to finesse to get them away from their bed. That was a pretty easy way to break their bed, but sometimes you have to do a lot to get their bed. But usually them having a bed isn't even that much of a problem once it's late game. Having a bed's nice early and mid game, but once you get to the later parts, having a bed doesn't even help that much to win. It's kind of just like a little perk. I'd rather be stacked. Like I'd rather be in my position where I have all the diamond stuff and do all that than have a bed and be in his position. So we're gonna do the same thing. Orchestra's interesting because if you do it on this map, I think you can just go with only 8 iron and you can still bridge to another base. But I want to get a gap. So I'm going to do that, and yeah, so we have a lot of blocks now for Orchestra, so we can bridge here, and we can bridge to whoever's base we want to, and we can just grab their bed. Like, yeah, green's already leaving, so we can just go to green base, and we can get his bed, and we can, like, buy our, our diamond stuff there. It looks like green fell into the void, so I'll have to wait a little bit longer. But yeah, blue's probably going to go over to my bed and break it, but that's not a big deal. So yeah, what I'm going to try to do... Okay, that's interesting. Aqua's going over there. So yeah, once I get to someone's base, or once I get back to my own base, because it looks like sometimes people literally just won't kill you. Like, oh. Okay, we're gonna have to fight this gray dude, to be honest. He didn't see me, which is surprising. I thought I was gonna have to fight there. But we're gonna have to get this gray dude's base. It looks like he's trying to run the same strategy as me. Okay, I don't really like this whole scenario. Because, I don't have any diamond stuff. So I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna buy a speed potion. So if someone really wants to kill me, I can just run away. But I might try to go back to my base. I don't know if I have enough blocks, though. Yeah, I only have 31 on me. Okay, this might just barely be enough to get back to my base. So yeah, sometimes this will happen. Like, I would say like 10% of the time, you're gonna just like, I don't know, for whatever reason, they won't get your bed. Oh, that is so sad. That is actually, wow. Maybe I could have drank the speed potion and jumped it, but I'm not about that life. Alright, so hopefully another 4 emeralds have spawned, and we can get our, what's it called? Our armor. Diamond armor. And we got sharpness. We haven't had to fight anyone so far, so that's good. And we still have our bed, which normally I would defend. Like, this is like, I'm kind of like taking this to an extreme. We might have to kill this gray dude, yeah, because he's the one collecting the emeralds. Is he going to go back to my base? I don't know. We might have to cut him off. Yeah, he doesn't look like he has anything, so I'm just going to use the speed potion right here and gap. And we're just going to fight him. You can't run, bro. I got speed. I don't know if he's going to go back to my base or back to his or what. Yeah, he doesn't realize I have speed. That's tough. Oh, I could have gotten hit off there. Okay, oh my god, he had a lot of M's. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is buy armor and a pearl. So, the nice thing about pearls is obviously you can go to someone's base quickly. But what you might not know about them is if you fall off, you can do what's called pearl clutching. So at this point, I'm pretty stacked up. There's a few other teams, but I'm probably going to win in a PvP encounter. Yes, there's blue over there. I'm probably going to win in a PvP encounter, to be honest. But if I get hit off by a fireball or something like that, I can use a pearl, and I can basically pearl back onto the map, and I'll just be fine. So it's yellow and blue. So blue was that first dude. So he's going to try to chase me. Alright. He looks decent. Yellow is... I think yellow took out green. And did yellow take out... Yeah, yellow's kind of been all over the map. Whoa. Okay, so blue just got killed. So here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to pearl over here. And yellow might try to come back. That's fine. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to fireball him off. Not quite. Okay. So there we go. Blue team's out. Yellow team's still here. So that was our first fight in the entire game. Or wait, no. I killed that one gray dude. So every fight we've gone into, we've been like really stacked. So it's not really like a danger of us losing. And we've gotten pretty lucky. People haven't been thirsty for final kills. That's one thing I do want to show you, though, what you have to do. Because sometimes someone will get your bed and they'll just come after you and try to kill you. And it's annoying, but there's certain ways you can do it. Like if that blue dude, like off rip, came to mid and he was trying to kill me, I could have just, I could have hid at mid, I could have crouched, or I also could have just ran around mid and got back to his base, or got back to my base, and bought like a diamond sword or something, then kill him, break his bed, do whatever I have to do basically. But yeah, you can also, if you grab extra blocks, you can just go to like an empty base like gray. And honestly, that's safer to do most of the time than to go back to your base, because a lot of times people will be camping there. So I don't know where yellow's at. I'm gonna buy a diamond sword because I'm really stacked on emeralds. Oh yeah, you can also buy punch bows. I'm not very good with bows, to be honest, but that works too. A lot of people, like I said before, a lot of people are gonna hate on you for doing this. It's kind of funny though. Sometimes people 1v1 me. I don't know. I usually do this for fun now because I do think it is still better to defend your bed. I just think that if you're good at the game, your priorities should be getting stacked and not as much. Oh, he's here. All right. Whoa. Did I just take damage there? Did I just teleport back? Alright, he might be invis. I don't really know what's going on. Yeah, he's invis. Alright, this is actually kind of a tough fight, but I'm a lot more stacked, so as you can see, I won. But yeah, I'm going to try to do one more game. I think you guys are kind of getting the idea. You just want to, you know, try to keep it low key, try to just get stacked. I just want to show you what you want to do if someone just has it out for you, because some people, they're like thirsty for final kills. It's hard for me to like completely explain, but they want final kills so bad. Like they'll break your bed and they'll just come after you. I don't understand it, honestly. I don't know what's going through their head, but they will literally like final kill you instead of they could get stacked themselves. Or they could, like, you know, go to Diamond Islands, get, also get stacked, you know, get sharpness and stuff. Or they could go get someone else's bed. But for some reason, they want to kill you, even though you're not going to try to get their bed. It doesn't really make sense, but some people do it. And, you know, also mid-game, sometimes people will come to mid. You kind of saw that last game with Gray, how that went down. But yeah, I kind of want to show you an example of what to do if people just will not stop coming for you. So yeah, I didn't cut this or anything. This is all unedited. I might throw some music in the background, but yeah, this is all unedited. So I'm on a win streak right now doing this. And usually, like I said, I don't usually play like this. Cuz nowadays I'm a little bit better at PvP, so I usually just go for their bed and then I go to mid. But if you're not that good, it's either what's gonna happen is you're either gonna die. There's like a 50% chance you'll just die when you're trying to fight them because they might be better than you. You might slip up. But then there's also, I would say, like a 30% chance you will get their bed. But you're getting their bed. It's taking you a long time to get their bed, right? So all right. So it looks like gray. I could go to pink right now. Actually, I don't have enough blocks for that. Okay, I kind of messed up because I should have grabbed a few more blocks. Yeah, so I had 48. It took 48 to get here. Or no, it took... I don't know how many it took to get here. But technically, I kind of messed that up. I think it's going to be alright, though, because... So green's going to get my bed. I could go over and get green's bed, and then turn around, buy a diamond sword, and kill him. God, he just cannot get onto my bed. Well... Alright, I have a feeling because he keeps falling off and he's trying to speed bridge, I have a feeling this guy is going to get my bed and try to final kill me. So what I would do right here is I'm going to buy a diamond sword, and normally I wouldn't do this, normally I would just defend my bed, but I just want to show you for the sake of the video, I'm just going to let him get my bed, just like that. Oh, I should have bought more blocks. Ah, yikes. I'm kind of messing up in my own video. That's alright, though. It's fine. Because, here. So, let's say he didn't fall, like, 18 times. Wait, why has he not gotten my bed? Okay, I'm getting confused now. I just want to demonstrate what you have to do, because this is probably the most... He's just chilling in my shop? Okay, there he goes. I was about to say, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, so hopefully... Look, is he thirsty for final kills? I feel like he is, because Blue is going to come over here. And Blue's going to come over to him, get his bed. And he's probably going to... I'm predicting that he's going to come to mid and try to fight me. Oh no, he did go back. Okay. So this isn't great for my example. Because I'm kind of trying to show you what you have to do when someone will not stop following you. Oh, he did. Okay, so green. So as you can see, I'm just sneaking. What I can do on this map, something special about it, is you can just jump in the water. And I can go off, like, right here. So you kind of have to try to finesse them, like, get them to follow you. And then you can come back here and fight them and kill them and hopefully win. And as you can see, he just got his bed destroyed. So I'm going to do that. And I'm way more stacked than him. He has leather armor. So he's going to run. I'm going to gap up because this blue dude is about to be on my ass. So he's pretty good at the game. But obviously I'm way more stacked. So even if I wasn't doing very good, if I was messing up in that fight, I still would have had a decent chance of winning. So, yeah, sometimes you're going to get in tough situations where you just have to take a fight, like that, and, sometimes there's going to be people like green who just want to follow you, and you have to finesse. You have to either sneak and then run in, or you have to get them to follow you, and then you run away, or sometimes you just have to have extra blocks on you, so that you can, like, get out and get to a different base. Because a lot of times, I think I said this earlier, it's a lot of times safer to go to a different base than to go to your own, because that person might be trying to final kill you. So at this point, we have invis, we have armor. Okay, pink's going over here. I don't need to then. You really want to be like really non-confrontational. I could probably beat him in a fight, but what's the point? What's the point? Because I don't have a bed. If I die, that's not good. So, see here. Okay, he fell. If he was trying to fight me, what I would have done is I would have literally just fireballed him. Okay, so blue's at mid. So I might go and get blue's bed because I want to go to that diamond island, and then hopefully I can get sharpness. Because, yeah, at this point, diamond sword, diamond armor. The only way I can get more stacked is, obviously, I have to keep eating gapples. But, does he know? Does he see me? Okay, so green's there. So I'm just going to come back to this base, because blue just voided. So, yeah, I think blue and green are both decent at the game. I could even buy a bow right now. I wouldn't recommend buying a bow unless you have a ton of gold. Alright, so we got bow, invis. So there's pink. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's got a knockback stick. Alright. Okay, I don't know why pink's trying to come over here. Alright, well now he's running. We kind of have to get out of this situation though, because blue is right there, so we're in a bit of a pickle. I could try to invis to get out of this situation, but we'll just have to see what... Yeah, pink doesn't have much health. If blue comes over here, we might have to go over for pink. Yeah, some people, like I said, they're thirsty for final kills, dude. They literally... Like, this dude could be going and getting stacked. He could go and get blue bed. But he really wants me. He just wants my dick, I guess. But that's fine. Yeah, okay, he kind of knows what he's doing. This is annoying. Alright, let's run back here. Yeah, blue's about to come over here. You know what? I'm just going to go over to this side. Hopefully he doesn't have a fireball. I should have gone this way earlier. Alright, luckily he didn't have a fireball. He doesn't even notice me, so I'm gonna go over to his base, I think. He notices me now. Oh, his base is all the way over there. Oh, okay. I got fireballed off. That's not the best. That's not the best. It's okay, though, because I do actually want to show you what it's like when someone really wants to final kill you. So that was kind of like what I was trying to explain, but it's also, that was kind of mid-game, like end game, him trying to final kill me. Yeah, you kind of have to just be able to finesse. That's where a pearl comes in handy, because you can obviously just pearl back onto the land. But I should have been paying more attention there for fireballs, because I don't have a bed, so you really have to play this safe. But yeah, this is a really fun way of playing too, I think, at least. It's normally in bedwars. I don't know, it just gets kind of like similar if you play it the same way every time, but in this, kind of anything can kind of happen, to be honest. So, I don't know. I think it just makes it really fun playing like this. Like I said, I usually will go for people's beds, but sometimes I like to just play this way just to switch it up. Sometimes I even like to play getting no emeralds. I don't think that's a good strategy to get no emeralds if you're not that good. But sometimes I'll just do that just for fun. But yeah, we almost got a 3-win streak just doing this. This is a pretty fast iron map. It's also a really big map. So that means we're going to get a lot of blocks, right? So I think I can get a stone sword and get like all these blocks. So look at this. We're going to go straight to mid. Pink's probably going to try to fight us, which is okay because, look, we could just go over to yellow's base. They seem to be leaving. Aqua might try to fight me. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, Aqua I think would be my first rush if I was rushing. So he's probably going to try to go over to me. So I could probably slide over there after I get these diamonds. Not diamonds, emeralds. But yeah, I don't see a lot of other people doing this strat of like going to mid. Usually it'll be the first one to mid. Okay, so Aqua's going over to me. I could slide over to his base, or do I want to go to yellow? Yeah. Oh, we want to go to yellow. Yellow looks like the safest because look, they already they took out green and now they're moving on to another base. Except for Aqua. Aqua's being interesting. I could actually go back to my base to get the stuff. And I could defend my bed, which is probably, well, that's probably the smart thing to do right now. But, you know. Okay, so yellow's definitely the best player in this game at the moment. Alright, so yellow, or no, Aqua thinks that he's being all smart, and he's got me right here. So yeah, he's going to come over and get the bed. I'm going to slide over to yellow. Yeah, yellow's all the way over there. Okay, if we see yellow, if it says yellow dies or yellow fell in the void, that's tough. So I'm just going to be watching the chat. Okay, yellow just killed red. So hopefully, I think at this point, even if he does die, I'm still going to... Okay, yeah. So red... So he's got a trap. So he might be voiding. Alright, I got his bed. So yellow is probably the best player in here. So now we have to worry about aqua and pink. I'll buy armor in another gap. Alright, so at this point, I'm pretty stacked. I think I'm just going to focus on getting diamonds now. And then maybe buy some emeralds and stuff. He is trying to come over here. He doesn't have nearly as good armor as me, though, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, part of the reason I'm making this video is because I used to play this game a lot, and I used to be able to butterfly click, but I'm actually unable to anymore. Okay, so aqua. Does he see me? Okay, pink's getting aqua bed. That's great. I don't know what yellow's doing. We might want to final kill them because even though yellow doesn't have a bed, they might still be the best player in the game at the moment. Oh, my hands are cold. But yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. I can still butterfly click, but it's like hard for me to do it while I'm PvPing. Like I can aim. I don't know. I just can't butterfly click for very long. So I've kind of swapped back to clicking like this. But let's see. It looks like nobody's been to mid, judging by their 2 emeralds. So I'm probably going to buy 2 pearls. And then it looks like Aqua's the only one with a bed. So Aqua, from what I've seen, I mean, he fell off in the beginning. I'm just going to guess that Aqua's not the best player. So I think yellow's a pretty big threat. But I think, let's see. He looks pretty good at the game. Can we take him? Alright, so we won that fight purely off of our good stuff. If you're pretty bad at PvP, you might have been able to get like caught up there and end up dying. But as you can see, Aqua's the only person left. He's right there. We're probably gonna buy pearls and we're probably gonna be able to get the win. I could get some more items. Actually, yeah, I'll get a pearl. Then I'll buy all 4 potions. Cause then I don't even think Aqua's that good, but I think if we do that, it's gonna make it pretty hard for him to get us. All right, I'm gonna buy TNT as well. Because I don't want to have to try to break his bed. All right. This is about to be fun. We got 4 TNTs. Oh, I should have grabbed blocks. But it's fine. I think just based on what's going on right now, I think we'll be fine. So yeah, I don't know. I could have tried to get magic milk as well, because that would disable his trap. Here, we'll just... Alright, this is actually... We're actually super low. This isn't a good scenario to be in, because I didn't buy tools. And if he tries to fireball me right now, it shouldn't be a problem, because I can just... what's it called? Here, I'll fireball him right now. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem because I could just pearl onto the island. But what we're going to do is we're going to buy this. I think I underestimated how good he was. He's actually decent. Okay, we can grab Prot too. So yeah, I'm going to need to go in with tools. He's got a pretty big bed defense and he's alright at PvP. But if I can just get to him while he's not at his base, from like pearling to him or something like that, it should be easy to get his bed, and then we just have to kill him one more time. So let's see what he does. He's not really leaving his base, which is gonna make it tough. But this will kind of help me demonstrate what to do when people won't leave their base and you're trying to get his bed. So I could just pearl onto him right now and maybe break his bed, and then he'd probably get a few free hits on me, and be able to kill me. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to pearl onto him and kill him and then break his bed, because then we're going to have low health and he'll probably be able to win the fight. So the best thing to do would be to lure him out, but obviously he doesn't seem to be into that. So what I'm going to do again is I'm going to buy jump, invis, and speed one more time. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to get his bed with tools. And we'll see how that goes. And if things are not going good, I'm going to buy an extra pearl so I can just leave if things go bad. But alright, I'll put that there. Okay. So I guess he's looking for broken blocks. This isn't great. Hopefully, yeah, he saw that. Okay, so he knows we're coming. Um, it is what it is. You know. Oh, maybe he doesn't know. We're gonna try to hit him off. What is he doing? Whoa. Alright, we're gonna have to kill him, but it's all good. We got the bed. So as you can see, we're at low health. I'm gonna try to hide right here. Right now, I could pearl over there if I was feeling really unsafe. But honestly, I don't really feel too worried about it. I'm gonna eat one more gap, and then I'm gonna go down on him. Whoa, pause. No homo. Alright, so I think I kind of showed you everything. I'm gonna play one more game just to show you if I can get someone who's really gonna follow me and try to get a final kill. Because that's like the one last thing I want to show you, the one last part of the strategy. But hopefully you guys can kind of understand why this is better. Because getting stacked, as you can see, it makes the game a lot easier. If you're not good at the game, you know, you kind of need to get stacked to be able to win fights. And, you know, usually you don't even have to do that much like bed breaking or like killing people. They'll kind of do it for you. So you can kind of just duck off to mid, get stacked, and, you know, do all that. And even someone having a bed at the end of the game, as long as they're not stacked, it's not even necessarily much of a problem. Because in that scenario, like, he could have gone to mid and got stacked, but he had to defend his bed, so he couldn't just go over there. So, you know, it kind of, in some ways, it kind of limited him because he had to play a certain way because he had a bed. But yeah, so this map, the person will probably brush me from the side. I think I want to get a gap, but there we go. Here, I'll get that too. All right, so we have a lot of wool. Let's see. Pink is going over there. Hopefully Pink doesn't think I'm going to rush him. Because I don't even really want to fight Pink. He looks good. Yeah, look. So we got both people rushing us right now. Pink's probably going to jump down. I'll eat my gap then. Okay, this isn't a good scenario to be in. I probably should have played this differently, but okay, they ended up fighting, which is great for me. So probably here, I think I would have to guess between one of them. They're either gonna fight each other, or they're gonna try to go for me and final kill me. So I want to show you what's gonna happen. Okay, I might die here. Okay, I probably wouldn't have won that if I was not good at the game. So there are some times where, you know, yeah, I guess he might try to kill me. There are some times where this strategy just doesn't work. And there's not even necessarily anything you can do about it. Like that scenario, like Pink saw me going for him, or he thought I was going for him. So he, you know, tried to fight me. And now we have Gray. Gray's alright. But yeah, probably if you weren't that good at PvP in this scenario, this would be tough. Alright. Okay, we hit him in the void. Cool. Alright. Now I'm going to grab one more diamond. Or one more emerald, I mean. So I could go over what I could probably do right now. They seem to be fighting. I don't think it's super safe at mid. But what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to hide. I think Gray saw me. I'm going to try to hide from Gray. Yeah. Oh, he has his bridge going that way. Alright, I messed up. I'm going to have to fight him one more time. Wait, where'd he go? Alright, he's back over here. He's actually got an iron sword, so yeah, he ended up killing me. So here's what I should have done differently in that scenario, right? I probably could have hid for a little bit longer and then ran, but I also had a lot of extra blocks. So what I should have probably done is I probably should have bridged over to someone else's base, but I kind of got too caught up with the idea of going to get gray. So obviously, he had an iron sword. I just had like, I think a wood sword and no armor. So he wasn't great, but when he's better than you, when you have better gear than someone, it really helps out. So yeah, I could have bridged over to a lot of these bases and just grabbed them, but as you can see, I didn't, and that's the reason that I'm dead now. I would have been able to buy diamond armor, probably get like an iron sword, and I would have been pretty stacked. I probably would have had a decent chance of winning, but that's everything I'm going to show you. I was kind of hoping I would get in a scenario like Aqua would break my bed and then just try to come over and get me. I probably should have just bridged like this, because then Pink wouldn't have had a problem, but maybe Aqua could have killed me. I don't know. But yeah, if someone tries to come over here, the best thing to do is like hide and go back to their island and then get stuff. Or if you can't do that, if you can't hide, you can't like finesse them, bridging over to another island is always good. Like in that scenario, there were a lot of islands I could have bridged to very easily that would have been empty, and I could have either broken their bed or they already had their bed broken, and it would have just worked out. But I think that's everything I want to say for this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you learned something. And also, like, even if you don't do this strategy, I just want you to take away from this. You can't like copy someone else's bedwars playstyle, like Gamerboy80 or something, because you're not him, right? You're not as good at PvP as he is. You don't know how to speed bridge. So if you try to play the way he's playing, it's not going to work out very well, because it just won't. Like, here, I'm just going to demonstrate for you. Let me show you a Gamerboy80 video. Let's see, solo. So what he's gonna probably do, I'm gonna turn off the fucking audio, but look at this. So what he's gonna do, right? He's green, so he's gonna rush his neighbor off rip, right? Yeah. Look, so he's gonna rush this dude. Now, if I tried to do this, it wouldn't really work out because I can't speed bridge, right? I would end up just getting he would hit me off, right? Because I wouldn't be there fast enough. So I wouldn't want to go and play like Gamerboy80. And look, now he's about to rush this next dude. He's about to, get some more blocks and come over here and fight this next dude. See, for me, since I couldn't speed bridge, it would take me a long time to kill that yellow dude. So I would not want to come over here and get that this next dude, because I just wouldn't be able to do it that fast, and I would probably end up getting my bed destroyed, right? So I don't know. If you take anything away from this video, just realize you have to play different, based on like your skill level and based on just like how you play. I don't know, your play style. You can't really like copy someone's play style. This, like, I would recommend trying this, but even this, it's not like, you kind of have to adapt it to yourself. Like, there were a lot of scenarios where I probably could have defended my bed and it would have went fine. But yeah, also realize that having a bed in solo bed wars it's not even that great, to be honest. Like, you can still definitely win without a bed. So don't be afraid to just let someone get your bed, right? Don't be afraid to let someone get your bed if you think it's gonna like help you get more stacked, or for whatever reason. Don't be afraid to lose your bed in solo bed wars, and definitely try to prioritize emeralds if you're not good at the game. But I think that's everything I had to say. I know this was a long video, but yeah, that's what I gotta tell you. So yeah, peace, bye.